it's Morven time.
Welcome to 2023.
Gotta go more.
What the?
I don't know.
Needed somewhere else.
What was that? No, that doesn't work, Carlos.
I know. That's something like fuck it. Fuse. I love it. It doesn't hurt you at all.
Oh, now it does.
Sonic Lost World is a perfect game with no flaws.
I just kept fucking fusing. That's...
Jeez. But yeah, this final level technically isn't too terribly difficult.
No.
It's the most interesting, ouch, parkour level, at least, I think. It's the most interesting design-wise, at least. You see, this is the thing I was getting at last part with, like, a lot of the Sonic games, looking back at it, have had some linear designs like this. But, again, these aren't literal straight lines like how Sonic Forces did it. You're actually going in different directions. And yeah, and even climbing stuff, like in this part as well.
It had some platforming.
Yeah, it has some platforming. Unlike Forces, which only had, like, what? A platform?
The only platform they had was for, like...
classic Sonic, yeah.
Classic Sonic, but, like, I mean, like... A modern Sonic needs some platforming as well.
Right, that's why...
Granted, I'm not good at it when there's platforming, but they need it.
Yeah, like, at least with the 3D platforming that was given in Unleashed in Generations, they weren't exactly that fine-tuned, because the physics engine was more catered towards, you know, gotta go fast kind of stuff, right? So, not to say that the platforming was an afterthought, but they didn't exactly know how to integrate it at the time, at least with the physics engine that they had at the time. Again, Frontiers is still not out at the time of this video, so they could...
It almost is.
It almost is, yeah, but not at the time of this video. So it could... because again, we don't know exactly what the physics engine of Frontiers feels like. But given that...
And that's the point part, feels like.
Right,
because
yeah.
for all we know, it's probably just... It's gonna feel horrible.
I mean, they probably just used Forces as a base and just kind of edited it from there.
That's what the beta footage looked like. At least there is a bunch of Forces assets in Frontiers for sure. But you know, I'm not complaining about that. At the end of the day, it's the rest of Forces that's a piece of shit. Not so much the models and stuff. But at the same time. And also at the same time, Forces never really did anything interesting with the physics engine. So for all we know, it could be like the greatest physics engine ever.
I feel like it would help as well in Frontiers with the fact you can actually like customize how Sonic controls.
Oh yeah, that is the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can set like his max speed, like how fast he is, and like how his turning is and stuff when he's going fast. So I feel like that'll probably help it a lot.
Yeah, some user customization for the physics engine. So that's actually neat. But I
think I saw someone make a joke about it being like the developers couldn't figure out how he wants Sonic to play, so they let us do it for them.
Now that is funny.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing what happened there is that he died to the lava himself. So I didn't kill him.
Yeah. Well, you're supposed to do it like that. Oh yeah, you're doing the platforming way. Oh, nice. See, I like doing this part of the level without using the hover wisp, because it's really fun to do it like that.
Yeah.
See, I
don't know why.
I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the weird wisp that makes you use the right stick for whatever reason. Okay. No other wisp makes you use the right stick at all, so I don't know why they chose the right stick specifically.
To fuck with you.
I mean, I guess. See,
They just hate you, Ethan.
the right stick is used for the light speed dash specifically.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. No other mechanic in the game makes you use the right stick.
They're probably like, oh look, we have this unused thing. Let's just use it for no reason.
Let's just use it for no reason, right? Yeah. Or, I don't know, maybe it could have been that thing. This is still like an early Wii U game, so maybe it was like, let's utilize every single gimmick we have on the Wii U gamepad. Except the microphone.
I mean, what the fuck were they supposed to use the microphone for?
I don't know.
Like, you just hear your voice in the game and song as like a song voice. Yeah.
Music Whiz.
Oh yeah, yeah, they could have used that for the Rhythm Wisp. That might have been interesting, maybe.
Yeah,
I gotta fucking sing in time.
Sing in time. They fucking put lyrics like of previous Sonic songs.
Yeah.
Now perfectly.
Now that's funny.
Yeah, you have to sing "Escape the City."
Yes.
Like,
to progress through the level. That'd be fun.
You must sing every single. You gotta sing His World. You gotta sing fucking Amy's theme.
Oh my god.
Tails theme.
Yeah. From Sonic
You gotta
Adventure.
rap Knuckles theme.
Yeah, you have to know the entire Knuckles rap.
Although now that I think about it, as an actual mechanic, it probably wouldn't work.
No, it wouldn't have one. It wouldn't, because you should think you would probably just like just blow into the mic and boom. You would have been over what you needed.
No, I'm saying because there's an actual mechanic like that in The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. It's a DS game.
Really?
The musical instrument in that one is a flute. There's a specific name for it. I don't remember. But it's a flute, and you use a microphone for it. It is the most unresponsive piece of shit I have ever dealt with in a Zelda game. And I played Skyward Sword.
Dude, oh no, I played Spectrum, so that was pretty fucking unresponsive sometimes.
It was just I just played Spirit Tracks more recently, and so
here's a little no. So I know none of you have probably ever played Spectrobes.
I've never heard of it.
I've heard of it. Played it.
That makes sense. It's very fucking underground. Basically, how the mechanics work is it's basically supposed to be a Pokemon killer. So it's already telling you enough.
Oh, it's a Disney's Pokemon killer.
Yeah, Disney's Pokemon killer.
Really?
Gotcha.
Failed miserably.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
Especially because it was on the same hardware.
Yes.
I watched a video about it the other day.
I actually have. I used to have the first game. I lost at some point, sadly. And but I still have beyond the portals. And an interesting little thing about not beyond the portals, just the Spectrum games in general, is that you will the main mechanic or how you get your characters, your monsters, is you have to find them, but they're fossilized. So you have to eventually throw them into this little thing, and how that I forgot. You have to awaken them, and how that works is you have to actually like talk into a mic or what I did, just blow into it. And I mean, it was a bit unresponsive sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Did you have to like say specific things? Or?
No, you just have to do like make sound.
Yeah, the microphone technology was never that precise. At least on the DS. I think the 3DS had some. But I want to talk more about the Spirit Tracks one. So the flute thing, the flute instrument in that game is like their actual like different holes to blow different notes from out of. So you had to like swipe on the screen to like get to the correct note. And sometimes the game made you skip holes to get to like the hole on the separate side of the flute whilst blowing into the microphone. It is very, very unresponsive. And it's like you're trying to keep in time with the music as well, because playing music is required to progress through the game, just like a lot of other Zelda games. But since it's so bad at reading your microphone inputs, because it's super sensitive to like your breathing in and breathing out, so you could be playing wrong notes in time with the music. So
yeah, luckily with Spectrums, it all it really required you to do is breathe into it in general. Though the quality sometimes did matter, there was as you had to like sometimes blow into it at very specific rate and loudness.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, and I mean, since all I was doing was like fucking blowing air into it, it wasn't that hard considering I just need to be a constant with my breath, and it wasn't too difficult, but it was sometimes unresponsive.
Yeah, it's that's the thing.
The funnest part of the Spectrum was most definitely just the mining. It wasn't even the monster fights that I had, because that was not well developed at all.
Gotcha. That's why it didn't kill Pokemon.
No, it did not.
It was also just bad.
I mean, it was decent.
Except for when I had to blow into the freaking console. Fuck.
Except when I had to blow it.
Except when I had to blow it. Yeah, I hate blow. I wonder what it would be like to own like a DS back in 04 and then the game said blow
me.
It's like, what do you mean? It's like, how am I supposed to do that? Like blow into the actual what the fuck? Wild times. Wild times. I hate this boss, by the way.
You just keep running. No, it's not.
Really?
No.
Am I just bad?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Did you have this much trouble, Josh?
No.
Oh. Okay. I'm just bad. Yeah, the reason why you're fighting Master Zik here and not like Zor, because you know, in order it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is like number 3, then Zavik 6. Is because the 3DS version of the game, like, it doesn't do the thing of the Wii U where like transitions between 2D and 3D areas of the level. It primarily just like, this level will be 2D or this level will be 3D, and so that's basically how they did it with the boss rush here. They put the first 4, yeah, they put the 3D bosses first and together, while they kept the 2D bosses together like this. So, yeah, I guess that's cool. I guess, I don't know. I do like when the game is more dynamic and transitions between 2D and 3D in the same level. But for this, it's meh.
That is very low frame rate.
Yeah. I'm not even sure if the 3DS can run at 60. I don't think so.
No, I don't think it can.
Yeah, no. Maybe 30 is the best it probably can get, but I don't know. I've seen footage of 3DS footage that's like a PowerPoint presentation.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen it get that bad before.
It's usually the games that are more intensively graphical. Like
when they tried to put anime on it.
I haven't seen that specifically.
No, the Kid Icarus animated short things.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they put that on the 3DS, and it was such low quality.
I did not know that.
It was like 140p.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, though I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they looked like garbage on the 3DS.
Yeah.
Like the animations are great, but on the 3DS they didn't look that good.
It's just so compressed.
Gotcha. But no, the very corner.
Okay, I was not expecting that. Does that mean just had that in a fucking computer for the longest time?
Yeah.
How long have you had that?
A while. Basically, as long as I've had this game recorded and ready.
Fuck, when did I do that? It probably was like very early on.
This is like back in April, May.
Fuck, yeah, very early on.
Yeah. I just happened to notice, like, no one was there. You had your camera on, and then for whatever reason, you just laughed. And I happened to be recording at the time.
Wow.
It was great.
Man.
Yeah, I don't like this boss either. Takes way too long, and it's also that same philosophy where you have to like fully charge up your homing attack in order to damage him. Because if you don't, he'll just you'll deflect off of him.
That was both annoying on the Wii U and apparently the 3DS.
Apparently 3DS, because not only do you have to fight the thing twice, the second time you have a beefier health bar, which means it takes longer. Yay.
Oh, you have to hit him one more time.
It looks like it. Maybe. I don't know. That usually means twice.
I mean, you also have the laser whips right now, so...
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Okay.
Man, you did not pay attention.
No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I was saying that, like, the games that try to have more realistic graphics and cartoony graphics usually run poor on the 3DS. I've seen footage of Resident Evil Revelations and Metal Gear Solid 3 on the 3DS. They both run at like 12 frames per second.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. Especially in Solid 3's case, because for whatever reason, they decided to like have like a full range camera, whereas like in the original it was fixed camera angles, or like top down camera. Eggman's alive. Little did you know. So moving the camera around in that game was done with the face buttons.
Can rule the world. Pity about the damage done down there, but there's still enough left for me to conquer.
The only thing that's gonna get conquered is your face, Eggman!
Time to scramble some Eggman. But yeah,
That was episode 17 of Sonic Lost World.
Fuck about the Deadly Six. I just like how the plot just completely forgets about them after you beat them.
Yeah.
No grandiose exit whatsoever.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, you lost? Well, go fuck yourself."
Oh man.